Diplomatic relations between Australia and Iran severed after Prime Minister Anthony Albanese accused Tehran of orchestrating at least 2 anti-Semitic attacks on Australian soil. Tehran has rejected those accusations, vowing reciprocal reaction to any unjustified diplomatic measures by Canberra.
Scenes of ruin and vandalism at a kosher restaurant in Sydney and a synagogue in Melbourne. Credible evidence, says Australia's leading spy agency, linking last year's attacks to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps.
Our painstaking investigation uncovered and unpicked the links between the alleged crimes and the commanders in Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC. The IRGC used a complex web of proxies to hide its involvement.
Iran's ambassador to Australia, Ahmad Sadeghi, has been given 7 days to leave the country. It is Canberra's first expulsion since the Second World War. The Prime Minister calling this the most serious response that any Australian government has given.
We don't expel an ambassador lightly because of the consequences of that, which aren't obviously all upside. But we do think that it is an appropriate response given the extraordinary behaviour and the direct link that they've been able to draw through a direct chain.
Mr. Albanese condemned last year's attacks as dangerous acts of aggression, seeking to sow discord in the community. Strong diplomatic actions followed. Australia has suspended operations at its Tehran embassy and is set to designate the IRGC as a terrorist organization. The Israeli embassy in Australia welcomed the move, calling Tehran a threat to the entire free world. Ties between Israel and Australia have been strained since Canberra's decision to recognize a Palestinian state this month. But Tehran said the decision to expel its ambassador was driven by internal affairs, including recent nationwide protests against the war in Gaza. The deadly conflict that began on October 7th of 2023 has given rise to a sharp uptick in cases of anti-Semitism and Islamophobia across Australia.